Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Battlefield Narratives. Today, we're diving into one of the most intense rivalries shaping modern aerial warfare, Israel's F-351 Adir versus Russia's Su-57 Felon. This isn't just a comparison between two aircraft, it's the story of a silent war fought through technology, innovation, and the quest for air dominance. The stealth war has begun, and the question is simple: who will rule the skies of the future? The F-351 Adir is Israel's leap into the next era of stealth aviation. Built on cutting-edge Western design principles but enhanced with Israeli technology, it's not just a fighter jet, it's an airborne brain. Every surface, sensor, and system has been engineered to remain unseen, unheard, and unstoppable. On the other side stands Russia's Su-57 Felon, a powerful creation born from decades of Soviet engineering evolution. It's fast, fierce, and built for close combat dominance, but it also carries advanced stealth features, electronic warfare systems, and unmatched agility. The story of these two aircraft reflects two completely different philosophies of war. Israel's F-351 focuses on information warfare to strike first, strike unseen, and control the battle through data superiority. Russia's Su-57 represents brute strength and flexibility, emphasizing maneuverability, speed, and direct confrontation. The Adir fights with silence, while the Felon fights with fury. The Su-57 began as part of Russia's fifth-generation fighter program to compete with America's F-22 and F-35. Its twin engines, thrust, vectoring nozzles, and radar absorbing materials make it one of the most advanced fighters ever produced in Russia. The aircraft shape minimizes radar cross-section from the front while maintaining aerodynamic superiority. Meanwhile, the F-351 Adir, Israel's secretive stealth jet, is optimized for radar invisibility, digital warfare, and precision targeting. It's smaller, sleeker, and smarter, relying more on AI systems than human reflexes. In a direct comparison, the F-351's advantage begins with its stealth. Every element of its design is focused on reducing detectability from radar, absorbing coatings to internal weapon bays and heat, diffusing exhaust systems. The aircraft's radar signature is so small that it can often approach enemy airspace undetected. The Su-57, while stealthy, doesn't achieve the same level of invisibility. Its design balances low observability with agility, meaning it sacrifices some stealth for maneuverability. But stealth alone doesn't win wars. The Su-57's true strength lies in its flight performance. Its engines allow for sustained supersonic speeds without afterburners, a feature known as supercruise. Combined with its 3D thrust vectoring, it can outmaneuver most fighters in the sky. It's an aircraft designed for pilots who trust instinct over automation. In contrast, the F-351 uses intelligence as its greatest weapon. Its AI-driven systems can collect data from satellites, ground stations, and other aircraft in real time. The jet doesn't just fight, it predicts, calculates, and executes with precision beyond human capability. Imagine a battle between these two giants. The F-351 would likely strike first, using stealth to approach undetected. It would launch precision missiles from long range, guided by AI and sensor fusion technology. The Su-57, if it detects the incoming attack, would rely on its agility to dodge and retaliate. In a close-range dogfight, the Su-57 might have the upper hand with its incredible maneuverability. But the F-351 is designed to avoid that situation entirely. Its doctrine is to end the fight before it begins. Radar and electronic warfare are at the heart of this silent conflict. The Su-57's radar system operates across multiple frequency bands, giving it a wide detection range and the ability to spot stealth aircraft under certain conditions. It also carries advanced electronic countermeasures capable of jamming or misleading enemy sensors. The F-351, on the other hand, doesn't rely solely on radar. It uses a network of fused sensors, infrared, optical, and electronic, that work together to create a comprehensive view of the battlefield. Its AI constantly analyzes this data, making real-time tactical adjustments that keep it one step ahead. In terms of weaponry, both aircraft are lethal in their own ways. The Su-57 can carry a wide variety of missiles, including long-range air-to-air and precision-guided ground attack weapons. It has the flexibility to carry external payloads when stealth isn't required, or keep them internal during high-risk missions. The F-351's weapon bay is smaller but smarter. Its missiles and bombs are guided by advanced targeting algorithms and stealth-compatible systems. Each shot fired is calculated for maximum efficiency and minimal exposure. When it comes to speed and range, the Su-57's twin-engine configuration gives it superior endurance and thrust. It can cover long distances without refueling and reach speeds beyond Mach 2. The F-351 is slightly slower but more efficient, using adaptive cycle engines that adjust airflow for stealth or speed depending on the mission. This means it can remain undetected even while performing high-energy maneuvers. Inside the cockpit, the difference between the two aircraft becomes even more striking. The Su-57 features a traditional yet modernized interface designed for experienced pilots. It demands skill, reflex, and situational awareness. The F-351 cockpit is a digital command center, minimal physical controls, dominated by touch displays and helmet-mounted augmented reality. The pilot is less of a driver and more of a mission manager, working alongside AI co-pilots that analyze and suggest tactical options. In combat strategy, the F-351 Adir is part of a larger ecosystem. It communicates seamlessly with drones, surveillance aircraft, and ground control, forming a networked combat web. Each jet can share data in real time, coordinating strikes and evasion tactics with other assets. The Su-57, though capable of networked operations, is built with more independence in mind. Russian doctrine often emphasizes the individual aircraft's ability to complete missions with minimal external support, a reflection of Russia's emphasis on pilot skill and aircraft toughness. Geopolitically, the emergence of these jets marks a new phase in global defense strategy. Israel's F-351 represents a small nation's pursuit of technological dominance to offset numerical disadvantages. Every system on the Adir is designed to ensure that even a small air force can maintain superiority. Russia's Su-57, meanwhile, is a statement of power and legacy, a declaration that Russia remains a top-tier military force capable of challenging Western air superiority. When considering future upgrades, the two aircraft continue to evolve. The Su-57 is expected to integrate advanced AI support, new radar, absorbing materials, and possibly even drone wingmen under Russia's Loyal Wingman program. The F-351's upgrades focus on quantum communication, next-generation sensors, and autonomous mission capabilities, making it not just a jet, but a flying node in a vast digital warfare network. The economics behind both aircraft also play a major role. The Su-57 is more affordable and designed for export, allowing Russia to expand its influence by selling it to allies. The F-351, in contrast, is limited, expensive, and highly classified. Its production numbers are small, but its technology represents the pinnacle of precision and secrecy. In a potential real-world clash, the battle might never be seen or heard. The F-351 could infiltrate airspace, disable radar systems electronically, and strike key targets before the Su-57's even take off. But if the Felons manage to engage visually, their combination of speed, agility, and firepower could overwhelm even the most advanced systems. Each aircraft dominates in a different environment. The F-351 thrives in invisible warfare, while the Su-57 rules the chaotic close-range battlefield. The stealth war is no longer about who can fly faster or shoot further. It's about who can remain unseen, who can control data, and who can think faster. The F-351's strength lies in its intelligence and stealth integration, while the Su-57's lies in its pilot-driven adaptability and raw performance. One fights with silence, the other with sound and fury. As global tensions rise and technology evolves, these two aircraft stand as symbols of modern conflict: precision versus power, stealth versus strength, data versus instinct. The skies of the future will not just be filled with noise and explosions, but with invisible signals, AI-driven tactics, and decisions made in microseconds. The stealth war has truly begun, and it's a war that may never be fully visible to the human eye. Who will win this battle for dominance? The answer might not lie in a single dogfight, but in which philosophy shapes the future of warfare. The F-351 Adir shows us that the future belongs to those who see first and strike unseen. The Su-57 Felon reminds us that true mastery of the skies still requires human instinct, courage, and control. Both are legends in the making, and their rivalry defines the new era of air power. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the silent battle for air superiority, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Battlefield Narratives for more military insights, global defense breakdowns, and cinematic analyses of modern warfare.